Lewisham Police Station with GB Auditor, Yardley Ski and cop watchers inside. Let's see how they treat the Gypsy in Lewisham, eh? Let's go. Just making my way into Lewisham, guys. You can see cop watchers just up here. There's a few people in there, so I'll just show you around. So I'm going to pick this back up. This is the opening hours for Lewisham. The famous yellow phone. We've got a cop watcher here. There's a lot of people in here, guys, so I'm going to pick this back up around the back gate. This is the notice board here at Lewisham. You can read it. This is Europe's largest police station. So let's see how they treat the Gypsy round the back. Let's go, guys. And you can see this. It's amazing. All right, guys, we have arrived. Lewisham back gate. We have a car pulling in as soon as we're filming. Let's go see if they've read the memo. Because they've got to have read the memo by now about people filming in public. Let's see how they treat the Gypsy here, guys. I've always wanted to do Lewisham, guys, so it's just going to happen now, and we'll see how they treat the Gypsy here at Lewisham back gate, and we'll go from there. So as you can see, this is Lewisham's back gate, and we have a couple of just officer right there. Guys, we have seen they've abused many auditors' rights here in Lewisham, but we're gonna stand strong. We have GB, Yardley down the bottom, cop watcher in the front office. We've come here as a unit. We're not having it no more. We're taking our rights back. This is England, this is auditing, and this is how it's gonna be. So I'll pick this back up, guys, when and something happens, which I'm sure it will. As we can see, just a couple of police pulling in. This guy was on AB's video. This is another cop that abused these rights. Let's see if they abuse rights today. Absolute disgrace. They should read their memo. They had a memo about this. So let's see if they abuse it today. Gypsy's here today. Got another piggy coming. Yeah, so just a couple of cars coming in, guys. He nearly, look here, he nearly ran into that gate. Get away from us, look. He forgot to put his pin in. So as we can see, guys, very dangerous driving, obviously. He basically nearly hit to this gate, and I think, guys, Lewisham's been done brilliantly, and I think they're learning their lessons slowly. We'll see if we can get an officer come out, and then we'll go from there. And you all right? And then we'll see what happens from there. We'll see if they come out and want to start abusing people's rights. But as you can see, guys, this guy was on AB's video. We stand with AB. Where? Back there, guys, with GB Auditor. His link will be in the description. Please do subscribe to him. We'll go from there.
What do you look like we're doing? What do you look like we're doing?
Just a police officer doing a little dig, as they do. A lot of unmarked cars here, isn't there? How you doing, miss? You okay? Is this? How you doing, miss? You okay? Ignorance. Ignorant. Jesus. What's that problem? What's that problem, man? She didn't want to look me in the eye because I'm too good looking. Look, I would have measured, what's it called? Memorised her. For her being ignorant, her plate's going on. So yeah, I want this officer to come out, the one smoking in uniform, Do you see him smoking?
He's in the station.
Smoking in uniform down here, guys. This is the tyrant of Auditing Britain's video. Absolute disgrace. We stand strong. This is Auditing Britain, and we're together, guys. We unite. We're strong, and we do this properly. Let's see if they come out today. Absolute disgrace here. How they've treated auditors. They ain't gonna treat me like that. That's for sure. I'll pick this back up, guys, if we're getting into it. At the back gate here, as it says here, smoking is prohibited in this area. He's smoking right over there. So unless that's a designated smoking area, he's breaching the code of ethics. He shouldn't be a police officer. Guys, it looks like they're just staying away from us here. So when it comes, and I'm sure an interaction will, I'll be back with you. But so far, guys, ignorance, and when police are ignorant with me, I'll film their number plate, and that's how it is. It's an absolute massive nick. It's beautiful around here, guys. Big up South London. It's been lovely coming here, and now we just got this is the new cars they got. This is like the new sort of cars they drive. As you can see, guys, you've got a kind of a new shaped BMW sort of police car now. Low emission, you know, for the environment.
And no interaction. They want to turn around.
Obviously, they don't want to speak. That's it. They've been learnt a lesson, mate. Auditing. See how powerful it's getting now. That's right. That's right. Piggy, you go. You know what's happening. Auditing, legal. Leave us alone. It's a perfect lawful activity, guys. It's memo after memo. But let's see. I think they finally got the message here at Lewisham. Hey, no, Gypsy's here. It's nah, I'm joking. They know Yardley's here.
Oh, they're putting them on the face mask.
So here we go, guys. A couple of police officers there, and wearing face masks and stuff. So that's how it is.
You just knock the code. That's all I'm asking. That's fair enough.
Well, obviously, if you make it private,
I'm just at that angle. That's all I'm.
if you make it private, then
Is that right?
you have to put your hand there.
It's blocked.
Listen, I respect that, but you just got to make it private.
No, that's all right. I've got, as I said, no issues with the filming. It's just the code.
Brilliant. So you read the memo then?
Huh?
You've read the memo.
I haven't read the memo.
Are you a police officer?
Have a nice
You're
day, chaps.
Are you a police officer?
You get a police car.
Okay, if you don't identify, I'll get your number plate. So failed to identify yet again. There's his number plate, guys. It's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Another failed to identify. Watch out, to run you over, mate, here. They need to learn how to drive. They need to learn how to drive here. They done it again. They're getting that nervous that they're forgetting to put their pin in. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, there's another two police officers. They forgot to put their code in and they literally went to the gate. So we appreciate that greatly. But yeah, I've had two police officers fail to identify so far. It's been very fast paced here. We've still got Yardley down the bottom. We've got GB there and Copwatch is still in the front office. So we're just going to see if they've read the memo and we'll go from there. So as you can see, guys, not in the best condition either. You reckon? As you can see by the state of the cars, they're not really looking after them very good here. But it seems to be, guys, they're not coming out. They know what's coming. So we stand strong, and we've got to give the respect to all the boys that have been here. So Yardley Ski, GB Auditor, Auditing Britain. Who else has come here? AB, you, Yardley, Denology, to plod or not to plod? Bothered now you
came with us.
So what we've, guys, I think Lewisham, the biggest police station in Europe, has learnt their lesson of auditing, and it's fantastic, guys. So the Gypsy is going to give this a pass if it carries on. We're going to have to, yeah, I'm going to go in there, guys. I'm going to pick this back up. Just, a lot of officers. Excuse me, officer, excuse me, do you want to learn how to drive, because you nearly wrote him off? Who drove you? Was it you driving? Why are you walking off? Oh, just come off the back gate now. This is Lewisham, beautiful South London. This is like a little clockwork, and I love little history like that. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this back up, guys, around the front. Respect, guys. We're just making our way to the front of Lewisham police station again. Just done the back gate. Basically, they've got the memo, and they're not approaching, which is a good thing. We've got Cob Watcher just on our side here, guys. I'm just going to approach this other gate, and then I'm going to hit the front office, and then I think we'll pretty much wrap it up here at Lewisham, guys. It's a beautiful place, but for me, guys, they've received the memo, they've read it, which is a good thing. Yeah, so you have the main back gate here, guys, but this is another back gate of Lewisham. So I know I've not seen many boys do this part, so we're kind of going from there with it. As it says here, officer safety training, and the front office is there. When I tried to get in there a minute ago, it was very busy, so I'm going to go back in there, guys, then I'm going to wrap Lewisham up, and it's a pass. This is the front counter of Lewisham. There's Gypsy in there, look, do me hair and that. As it says here, our staff are here to help you. Thought they never made you feel threatened. Okay, what about us then? What about people that come in here reporting their crimes? They're nervous themselves. Let's not always worry about these people, let's worry about the people. So this is the counters here, guys. As you can see, there's a few people in there, so I will edit that out. All the doors are shut. She's on the blower.
I've got some paperwork I need to bring out.
Pretty dead here, really. So as we can see, guys, this is Lewisham Property Store. Restore inquiry. So this is their, is that just their opening hours? Yeah. There's the yellow phone. I'd say that works just about. But I'm gonna just pick, as you can see, guys, we've got this. It was opened 18 years ago by these people. And there's a few of their notice boards.
Thoughts she was writing down about certain things.
Here we go, guys. Lewisham Police have a website. Certainly didn't they? Show your thoughts on women's safety. I agree with that, 100%. We have a lot of mess here, guys, inside the pills and everything. So I don't think the police are doing very good here for the rubbish keeping of Lewisham. And there's a lady here, but all the doors are shut, so I literally can't even walk into any of them. So it's not happening. Oh right, they press a button or something. Right. This is a disgrace. It's a lawful activity. As cop watchers here, guys, with me, as he said then, they won't open the door if someone's videoing. This is normal, guys. This is 2022. This is the generation of video. So I don't know why they're so surprised that people are filming. And that's what it is, really. As you can see here, guys, you've got like a sort of like a court badge. So I don't know, this is part of unless you go in the custody here, you go in there, something like that. So we just got a couple of police officers here getting their coffees and that. Excuse me, are you police officers?
Yes.
Is this a court?
No.
It's just the holding cells and they go across there, maybe?
No. Oh, I can't tell you much more. Hope you never get to see it on the inside. But
No, I'm a perfectly, what I'm doing here is perfectly lawful.
no, that's cool.
If I stick within the law, I'll be fine.
No, that's cool. But you haven't got it.
Are you an officer? Can you identify yourself, please?
I don't really want to.
No, it's because you've engaged, part of your policy.
I don't really want to. I think my first name is Eva.
Sorry?
My first name is Eva.
It's not good enough because you have a policy. You have to identify. Because you're out of uniform, you should have a warrant card or a
I
designation.
don't really want to show it to you now.
But that's a disgrace.
I think I'm pretty quiet with this.
But what's your badge number?
I don't want to say that.
Okay, so how can I complain about you?
Why would you complain about
Because you're abusing your powers. When you engage with public and you approach, you have to engage and identify yourself. It's an absolute disgrace. This is the third police officer of, like this, one of these cards, look. You've got one of them, ain't ya? It's an absolute disgrace. 3 times failing to identify here at Lewisham. I was going to pass it, but I can't pass it now. She was a very friendly lady, but she still didn't identify. I don't have to. Of course you do.
Smell that shit.
Yeah. They probably got weed growing in there as well.
Shit, man.
She threatened me first. She said, hopefully you won't be in there. So she threatened me first. Because I was asking what that was. And she said, hopefully you won't be in there. So I started threatening me.
Hopefully you won't be in.
Yeah. Started threatening me with, I don't know. Just the usual threats. Absolute disgrace, guys. Failing to identify 3 times at Lewisham. Still with GB. Still with Yardley. Cop watchers inside. And as we can see, guys, they're not approaching. They're not approaching. Lewisham police station, half a pass, 3 failed to identifies, and 1 bad driver. I'm going to put GB, Auditor, Yardley Ski, Cop Watchers links in description. Do subscribe to them, guys, and big up Lewisham. Still here at Lewisham, guys. A lot of unmarked officers here, no uniform. And yeah, excuse me, officer, have you read the memo on auditing and people videoing? Or are you ignorant? Didn't your mum teach you no manners? Ignorance is horrible, mate. Absolute disgrace. No manners at all. And I said, excuse me. I should have called you Piggy, shouldn't I? Piggy, Piggy. You dosser. As we can see, guys, this is Lewisham's car, literally parked just outside the police station. And just had an officer then being a pure ignorant. And excuse me, are you a police officer? Excuse me, are you a police officer? Have you read the memo on videoing? Have a lovely day.